The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission had stormed the Abuja residence of the former governor of Imo State, Okorocha, in the early hours of Tuesday, the 24th of May 2022, in an attempt to arrest and detain him. It is no news that the APC presidential aspirant has been under the radar of the Anti-Graft Commission over allegation of fraud to the tune of 2.9 billion naira. Efcc alleged that Okorocha, who piloted affairs of Imo State from 2011 to 2019, conspired and diverted public funds to the tune of about 2.9 billion. According to the Anti-Graft Agency, the defendants committed the alleged offense between October 2014 and February 2016. He has also been accused of corruption by his incumbent, Governor Hope Uzodinma, who confiscated most of his properties domiciled in Imo State. What must have warranted the all of a sudden action of the Efcc? According to sources, there has not been a warrant of arrest issued by a Nigerian court to facilitate the arrest of the former governor, nor has the Efcc made an official statement on the matter. But according to Okorocha, the Efcc said it was an order from above. The Anti-Graft Agency in February 2022 obtained an interim forfeiture order for the purposes of confiscating the former governor's assets in Abuja. Wilson Ojaren, EFCC's spokesperson, has said the property located in the Garki area of Abuja is reasonably suspected to be proceeds of unlawful activities of Mr. Okorocha. He gave the full address of the property as plot 1032 and 1033, Cadastral Zone A03, Takum Close of Michika Street, Amadu Bello Way, Garki, Abuja. The interim forfeiture order came just some days after the FCC lamented its inability to serve the ex-governor with the corruption charges it recently filed against him. Could it be a form of intimidation? We have seen the EFCC and the DSS in the past in such self-styled operations. A case that has to do with Justice Mary Odili, whose residence was invaded by men suspected to be from the DSS, or the River State Governor, Mr. Nyesom Wike, who rescued the former acting managing director, Niger Delta Development Commission, Joy Nunye, from a siege laid to a house in Port Harcourt by policemen. According to reports, the former governor is in a bunker at his Abuja residence, surrounded by EFCC officials who in desperation hope to arrest the APC presidential aspirant. He had asked the EFCC in the video to allow him go for the APC presidential screening. Many are asking why the arrest at this moment. Is it a witch hunt from the powers that be over his presidential ambition?
I've been able to go out, and there are policemen and EFCC all over my compound, and my gate is blocked with their car. And all I'm asking for now is that could they please allow me to go for my screening? I have screening going on right now with all the presidential aspirants. My election comes up on Sunday. And if I'm not allowed to go for this screening, I might miss it. I'm not an unknown person. I have address. People know me in Nigeria. All it takes for EFCC is to send me an invitation, and I'll gladly oblige. But as I speak to you now, I've requested for any arrest warrant, any order of court. None seem to be available. Any invitation, and none have not been invited, and I refuse to go. But my lawyer has addressed them, and they're saying that they had instruction from above to come and get me. So I don't know whether this is an arrest or an invitation. But if it's an invitation, it's simply a letter or a word or phone call, and I'll be there. This barrage of policemen and creating some kind of trauma to members of my family is not the best way to go. I want to kindly appeal to the FCC to allow me to go for my screening, and whatever the above means, to please allow me to go for my screening and do my election. The FCC had also said that they're taking me to court, but they took me to court. I'm still waiting for to be served. I've not been served. And I have a series of court orders and judgments right even before I left office because of this envisaged what is happening now. So, quite frankly, the situation here is quite ugly, and it doesn't give the the best of image to everyone concerned. I think I should be allowed to go for my screening. And if I go for my screening, that will be good. I won't run away, and I can present myself anytime. I don't know what's the urgency of the matter that I'm not going to run away. Assuming there's something really. But whatever it is, I'm waiting. I'm told they have remobilized and they will soon forcefully get themselves into my house and possibly my bedroom to whisk me away and to get me arrested. That also, I'm waiting to see what they do with that. Thank you. Thank you.